medical emergency, it will take you 13 hours to see a medical doctor. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the Canada Info channel. My name is Wolo. I am an CICC based in New Brunswick, Canada. And I talk about immigrating to Canada, life in Canada, and everything that you need to know. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. To my loyal subscribers, thank you for following me and sticking with me on this channel. So today is day 6 of the 30 days immigration content, and I'm not answering any question today. So I'm actually reacting to a social media post I saw sometime this week. And this has to do with the registrar of the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria begging nurses not to immigrate. Nigeria needs people more, that needs nurses more than America and Europe. And I thought about it, and I'm going to be frank on this channel. Yes, my channel is about immigration, but if you ask me what my thoughts are, what my opinion is, I would say to an extent, yes. The registrar is right that Nigeria needs nurses. But I would bring my suggestions, and I feel that they should adapt my suggestions. And Nigeria needs nurses because the population is very huge, like over 200 million people, 200 million Black people. So you need the equivalent number of nurses that can cater to the number of people in Nigeria. If everybody immigrates from Nigeria, that means people like our parents, our grandparents, our siblings, our cousins, nephews, aunts who are still living in Nigeria will suffer the consequences of everybody moving. That does not mean that if you desire to move, you should not move. I'm not saying you should not move. What I'm saying is that Nigeria needs nurses. Now, is it for the individual to pledge their loyalty to Nigeria? It's left for them to decide. But this is my suggestion. The government of the day, if they can stop coming abroad for medicals and revamp the healthcare system, just like India and some other countries have done, I don't think nurses and doctors would leave if the systems are in place and if the infrastructure is in place. No, I don't think that people would live like that. A lot of people go to India for medical tourism. Now, Turkey is the latest country where people are going for medical tourism. These economies, is not as if they don't have their own issues. India has its own population issue, right? But they've been able to build their medical system in such a way that people are traveling to India for medical tourism. So Nigeria should be able to build their healthcare system in such a way that people can remain in Nigeria and people can go to Nigeria for medical tourism. Those of us abroad, some of us, we are complaining that the medical system here is saturated. For you to go to a medical emergency, it will take you 13 hours to see a medical doctor. Whereas in Nigeria, the medical system is just your money. If you have your money, you walk in, you see a doctor within 5-10 minutes, 1 hour, you're gone, you're done. You receive your treatment. I had a situation where we were supposed to see a medical doctor, but the doctor was not available. Like, we requested to see a medical doctor as of January, but we did not see the doctor until October in Canada. It's as bad as that. And this is where Nigeria should be able to put in the infrastructure in place to revamp the healthcare system such that the politicians do not travel abroad for medical care, such that their president does not travel abroad for medical care. If the healthcare system is revamped, if they are well paid, up-to-date infrastructure with technology and well paid, I don't think nurses will run away from Nigeria. I don't think medical doctors will run away from Nigeria. Instead, we would also have what we call medical tourism, where people will come to Nigeria to receive medical treatment. I mean, for instance, if I am experiencing delays in seeing a medical doctor, and I know that I can see a medical doctor in Nigeria within the next 1 hour, I will fly to Nigeria, receive that medical treatment and come back. You know, so it is not just pleading for people not to leave. What is the government of the day doing to put the healthcare infrastructure in place? I'll give another example. Now, Philippines is known for exporting their medical professionals. They are known for that worldwide. Anywhere you go, you will see them as nurses, you will see them as care workers, you will see them in different healthcare fields. And even some Nigerians have gone to receive their qualifications, their nursing qualifications, pharmacy qualifications from the Philippines, because they are well recognized worldwide. Philippines and India, they are well recognized worldwide. Philippines is not a rich country. That's the sad part. Philippines is not a rich country, but they have been able to create a system where their medical professionals, nurses, med labs, doctors are exportable. Why can't Nigeria replicate the same thing? I mean, go anywhere in the world. Healthcare professionals from Nigeria are considered one of the best and the brightest, right? So why can't we put in so much such that our people are exportable? So you create a system where you are admitting more healthcare professionals who are well grounded in the system and are exportable, just like the Philippines. Number one, create a system where the politicians, the government, the president will use the medical system in Nigeria for their treatment and not just run abroad for any simple headache. And then number two, create a system where you have lots of people who are into the medical profession and are exportable, just like the Philippines have done and just like India has done. And then another thing is make Nigeria a country of medical tourism, where people from different parts of the world will come to Nigeria for medical tourism, just like India is doing and just like Turkey is doing. These are my recommendations, and I hope that this video gets to the right people. If they put the structures in place, people will not leave. If these people are well paid, I mean, if nurses are well paid, you cannot be telling a nurse to be earning 50,000 naira in Nigeria when their counterpart is earning $30, $40 per hour abroad. You can't tell them that. So this is the information I said I would share. I want you to share your thoughts about my suggestions. If you feel that my suggestions are okay, please, I want to see them in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye. We will see the rise. Oh Canada, oh Canada.